The vanishing of Silver Hollow. A mystery. Unsolved. In the remote mountain region of Silver Hollow, nestled deep in the mist-covered woods, a small mining town once thrived. Known for its rich silver deposits and quiet, close-knit community, it was home to around 300 people. The town flourished for decades, until a chilling event on the night of October 17, 1972, turned it into one of the most perplexing unsolved mysteries in history. That night, the entire population disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a haunting scene that investigators still struggle to explain. The night of the vanishing. On that foggy autumn evening, Silver Hollow seemed perfectly normal. The streets were quiet. The local diner served its last few customers, and families prepared for bed. But at precisely 9:13 p.m., something inexplicable occurred. When a delivery driver from a nearby town arrived the next morning, he found the town completely deserted. Dinner tables were set, as if for a feast, with food still warm and untouched. Radios played soft music in several homes, and clocks had all stopped at exactly 9:13 p.m. Cars sat abandoned in driveways, with keys in the ignitions. There were no signs of struggle, no footprints leading away from the town, and no evidence of a forced evacuation. The disturbing clues. Upon investigation, authorities discovered a series of disturbing clues. The locked mine shaft. Silver Hollow's prosperity stemmed from a now-defunct silver mine that had been closed due to a collapse a decade earlier. Yet the entrance had been recently disturbed. Strange white chalk symbols, resembling ancient protective sigils from European folklore, were drawn on the walls near the entrance. The phantom broadcast. 10 years after the disappearance, a shortwave radio transmission interrupted a local frequency in a nearby town. A garbled voice whispered, "Help us! Silver Hollow! We are still here." The signal was traced back to the town, yet the source could never be identified. The family photo. An old, water-damaged family photo was discovered at a nearby lake weeks later. It depicted dozens of townspeople standing together in white robes, facing the camera with vacant expressions. The photo's date stamp corresponded with the night of the disappearance, yet no record of such a gathering existed. The Town Hall Journal. The last entry in the town's record book was cryptic, reading only, "We are summoned. We must answer." Theories and speculations. Several theories have emerged over the years, but none have been confirmed. Mass disappearance cult. Some researchers believe the townspeople were part of a secretive cult and performed a mass ritual that led to their disappearance. The strange symbols near the mine entrance and the eerie white robes in the photo have fueled this theory. Paranormal phenomenon. Paranormal investigators speculate that the mine's collapse may have disturbed an ancient spiritual force. The radio broadcast and the halted clocks suggest a disruption in time or a dimensional shift, time loop or dimensional rift. Some scientists and theorists propose the idea that Silver Hollow may have experienced a temporal anomaly, where the town became trapped in a loop or shifted to an alternate dimension. Toxic gas exposure. A more scientific theory involves the release of toxic gases from the old mine, causing mass hallucinations or unconsciousness. However, no traces of gas were ever found. Eyewitness testimonies. Over the decades, a few witnesses have come forward with chilling stories. The Drifter's Tale. A man hiking near the area in 1985 reported seeing lights flickering in the empty town and hearing faint whispers carried by the wind. The Lost Camper. In 1997, a camper claimed to have wandered into the town by accident, only to find it eerily intact, with ghostly figures visible through the fog. When he returned with authorities, the town was silent once more. Despite numerous investigations, The Silver Hollow case remains unsolved. What force could have caused 300 people to vanish in unison? Were they taken, or did they leave willingly? The clocks, the untouched meals, the frozen snapshot in time, all suggest something far beyond our current understanding. Conclusion: is Silver Hollow still out there? Even now, the town lies abandoned, a ghostly relic frozen in time. Urban explorers and paranormal enthusiasts continue to visit, hoping to uncover clues. Yet, no definitive answers have emerged. Could the townspeople still be trapped in another realm? Or is the town hiding a darker secret yet to be unveiled? One thing remains certain: Silver Hollow's story is far from over. What do you think happened? Share your theories in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more unsolved mysteries.